Oh, whoops. There's a little error here. Part 5. Yes. Do not adjust your whatever you're watching this on. Hi, good evening, and sorry that during my recent videos I didn't quite indicate that I didn't indicate early on in the video that I would be streaming on Friday night as opposed to Saturday this time out. I do apologize for the late notice. I, said something later in my videos when some people may have already tuned out. So I apologize to anyone this affected, and if you're having to watch secondhand rather than live. But I can assure you the video is still the same. You haven't missed much. It'll still be just as enjoyable. Hopefully it is enjoyable. I can't tell yet. I haven't watched it. There's a mess on the floor behind me. You might have noticed if you were here a few minutes ago. And that is because we are leaving for a few days trip tomorrow morning. And, lots of folks have packed video games to bring with them. And like many people, I have gone ahead and gathered up a Nintendo console to bring. But you might be surprised to find that that Nintendo console is in fact a Wii U console. Why a Wii U exactly? Well, it turns out, now that my daughter is 8, I decided now is the time to show her Smash Brothers. But you know what? I never got it on Switch because I heard that it only comes with 8 characters and you have to unlock all the others. I'm 46 years old. I got a full-time job. I make games as a hobby. I don't have time like it's 1998, like I have time to sit there and unlock 40 characters. Forget that. I don't have the time for that. So the moment I heard that, I lost interest completely. And, it's basically the same game on Wii U, except it's got a whole lot more out of the box. And, one thing about Wii U now, it's cheap. If you're looking to enjoy, if for some reason, maybe you're living under a rock, you never got a Nintendo Switch, and you want to enjoy like most of the great games of that generation, like Smash, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Super Mario 3D World, New Super Mario Bros. U, Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, the list goes on and on. They were just, Splatoon, the first one, they were just dropping bombs one after another. And, they're all on Wii U, and most of them are very affordable now. Like $20 range. Way cheaper than they are on Switch. So, if you're interested in picking up some bargains, hit up eBay or your local whatever and get to it, because it helps if you have all your Wii remotes and things from previous gens laying around, because that way you already have extra controllers that you'll need for like multiplayer stuff. If you have GameCube controllers and the adapter for Switch, it works on Wii U too. Anyway, enough about that. It is a little past 10:30 p.m. now on the east coast of the U.S., and I'm here to continue the second quest of Trial of Courage, and we're kind of stuck right now on level 6 because Wizzrobes. But we're just gonna man up and fill up on medicine, fill up on bombs, get our butts back there, and kick some Wizzrobe booty. But I forgot to bring my drink over, so I'm gonna go get it. I'll be back in 12.5 seconds. Sorry, that was closer to 20 seconds. But thank you for waiting. All right. And good evening, chat. CRAM Unit says, we should find something in level 6 to open this quest up, you would think. Well, that's exactly why I haven't given up on level 6. There's a part of me that's like, you're missing something somewhere else. But the thing about Trial of Courage so far is that it's been somewhat linear. You have one thing that leads to something else that leads to something else, and there isn't too much else, you know? We found level 6. Whatever we're looking for is probably there. So, well, start the clock. Let's fill up our hearts first. Blue ring would really help. That lucky early blue ring that we got on Wednesday, that would be nice to have here. Let's see if we get some lucky bomb drops. No. Not this screen, at least. What's in here again? Ah, medicine. What do I have? I have no medicine. This is a coupon book, for real. It gives me a discount. Right? Please? No. No, it doesn't. But you know what? 25 is about as cheap as I've seen medicine here, so might as well. And then I think what I'm going to do is hit up that free bomb shop. Because, well, free is in my price range right about now. Just got to get back to that Lost Woods-esque area. Oops. Boost. Hello. You gave me my heart back. I feel like there's a song in there somewhere. Get back some of the money I spent. It was here, right? No, that's actually... this way. There we go. Ow. Speaking of the Lost Woods area, says CRAM Unit in chat, I went back and watched a few videos from the first quest, and that shield shop was on that screen, one west of the Lost Woods. Oh, that's extremely close to here. Oh, right. We got a couple of bomb bags this time. Our capacity is up to 16 now, right? Yep. Sure is. Ow! Chickened. Oh, so one west of the... We only search from the south, not the north. So wait, how would I get there? The one I just passed. Oh, this one? I think that's a dungeon here. It's not this, is it? No. So you said one west of here. Oh, and would I need to do the actual pattern to get there? I need to enter from the top. Oh, go like you're going to the bomb shop, says CRAM unit. Here. Oh, here on this screen. I feel like... Wasn't there something from, like, pushing a grave or something like that? Because try pushing that top gravestone, he says, and we get a ghost, which generally means there's nothing there. I remember entering from the south and finding something that way, but, oh, okay, in the first quest you push the middle. I'm pretty sure yeah. CRAM unit says it might not be on this screen in this quest. Ah, too bad. Alright, so... And CRAM unit points out that's odd because the hint said that you could sail to find a better shield. Well, we haven't found it yet. Unless maybe it's in the dungeon? I thought it was worth a try since you were in the neighborhood. Anything is worth a try for sure. I'm trying to remember how we proceed from here. I don't think it... Was it through here? And the pattern for this was... right, up, left, left. Right, then up, then left. Then we scoot through here, push that, and we go left again after exiting our fun warp room. Oh, this is not the way, is it? Yeah, I don't think this is actually the way. I think I have to go the other way. Some other way. I definitely find this overworld to be a little bit confusing. Can't get it through here. We have to, I believe, actually exit this area. It wasn't a waste to come here. We filled up our bombs. And by beating up on these guys a few times, we can raise a little cash, too. There's nothing here, right? No. You have to go south and then go west past the Lost Woods. CRAM unit confirms. Can't we GPS this thing? Google Maps would go bananas. It's like when they have road construction on the highway, and Google Maps just cannot understand the concept of construction and just keeps telling you to go the same exact way. No, I can't go that way. But you have to. But you must. What game was that? There was a conversation in either like the first Dragon Quest / Dragon Warrior or Or some game like that, where it's like, won't thou go and defeat the dragon? And when you say, no thanks, it'll say, but thou must. And then ask you the same question again, over and over again, until you finally do say yes. Oh, right. This is how we... So, no ghost comes out, but the thing doesn't push. And if I try to push this, yeah, it just hurts me. And there's no other way through. No, I wanted to go left. This way. I think this might be the correct way to go. Why'd you have to turn around? Jeez. Yeah, I think this looks right. I definitely want to find a fairy fountain before I go. It's not this. What was in here? I can't recall. Oh, here's a medicine shop. Slightly more expensive. But if for some reason I wind up outside with a blue medicine, I can fill up there. But this is not the way. It was like... No, I don't think it was this way either. I agree. CRAM unit says you need to be a little farther south. Yeah, it's definitely this way. But I just remembered... I'm not sure if I checked this screen yet. For... Whoa! Okay, there's nothing underneath them. And was there anything of value in here? Nothing that we didn't already get. Okay. Where's that fairy fountain? Is there one over here? Yes, there we go. Okay. I knew there had to be one around here. And I think I bombed, like, everything on that screen to try to find a hidden entrance and didn't quite get one. Okay, so here's where we sail north. Did we check south? Is there anything here? Did we actually go in there? Did I go in here? Hold up. This is... Ah, so I opened it, but I still need the ladder to be able to get that, whatever that is. So, yes, it was worth coming here. No, there's nothing we can do yet. CRAM unit remembers, in the first quest, that led you to the blue ring. Okay. Well, we'll find out what it reveals, at some point. But for now, this is where we need to be. Here we go. We actually got quite a bit deep into this dungeon, but we were stopped by Wizzrobes. Hopefully, though, we stand a chance this time. Now that's right. Was it in this first room that I had to, like, rush the orange one? No, not the first room. I think there was, like, a Gleeok in here. You push a block and then into the west. Okay. Now, was there anything of note up here? You know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. Oh, that's right. This shutter door locks me in. Ugh! I should not have done that. I was like, here, hit me. And just like that, half my health is gone. But we're through at least. Okay, so we can't go south. This is the lowest possible position. And I think we already tried going west and there's nothing there. So, yeah. CRAM Yuna says, I think the trick was to take damage right before the kill spell. Yeah, I had to run into him. I had to embrace and love my enemy. I'll love him next time. Oh, come on. That's it. Now, did we check any other wall here? Did we check the west wall? I can't recall whether we checked the west wall. Alright, well, there's nothing there. Did we check the north wall? Probably. Eh. Okay, and this drops us... Okay, not too much, not too much going on in here. Oh. Alright, they're done. Okay, now that leads back to where we were. We need the ladder to get a key here. Okay, I can see I went one screen to the east, and I also went north, but I can't recall which way I need to go now. What's here? A locked door and 3 Wizzrobes. And I don't recall... I must certainly have tried beating them by now. I can't recall whether there's anything of interest here. Probably not, apart from that locked door. We just have to remember the locked door is there. Which leaves north. Ah, okay, we have our fun red bubble friends here. And we're gonna want to keep our sword if we can. Maybe let's see if we can get a better spawn. I almost had a better spawn. Did I try going to the right? Oh, there's no way you'd be able to go to the right, because that door is locked. The door leading to the room east of here is locked, so... I don't see why they would allow us to go in there. Unless it was a part of the room that is of no consequence? Oh man. Almost had a chance there. Come on, everybody go to the right. Everybody go to the right. The reason I haven't left and come back is because that one up there in the upper right corner is stuck. Meaning there's only 4, not 5 to deal with. Ah! My D-pad failed me. Were there any blue bubbles here? There's nothing to push there. You know what? I have bombs. I don't need a sword. And also, when I drink the medicine, I'm gonna get health back anyway. I'm gonna get my sword back anyway. That's what we have to do. We have to nail them both at once. More economical that way. Boom. Love it. Just gotta hit this one a few more times. That's it. Did we go down those stairs already? I can't recall what was north of here. Oh, that's right. I remember this horrible room up there. I was unable to defeat those three because I kept going into the bomb passage. Yes, CRAM unit confirms this is the room you got stuck on last time. Okay, so we need to defeat this room. We need to just go right up to the top of the room and use medicine once I get hit once, and there. Now when we're hanging out here... time for medicine. And now we can use the sword to hopefully finish them off. Ay! Already I'm down to one hit. But I don't want to use my medicine yet. I don't know if I have a choice. Ugh. Grit your teeth. Well, you know what? Good thing that I did. Can't push that. Can't push this. On we go. What's in here? Oh, hello. Actually can fire fireballs this time. Trying not to get hit. It's easier said than done, but we're out of medicine, so... Ow. That's it. Alright. Had to go ahead and hit him while the fireball was stuck on the screen. He couldn't fire another one. Oh, this is the top. This is the top row. So there's not going to be anything there. But what if we can walk down through there? No. Well, can we bomb down through there? Also no. What's in here? Oh, how interesting. Oh, right. We want to use the boomerang on those. This is going to take a very long time. It's like they're nodding their head in rapid succession. What if... No. I was hoping to hit it on the way back, because that does more damage than... Yeah, see? Wait a minute! I was able to pick that key up. What an interesting way of presenting a key. Well, guess what? I know where a locked door is. We're gonna head straight back to that locked door and see if we can get through there without the Wizzrobes murdering me. Ow! This must be a one-way room. That door to the west there must be a one-way door. But hold on, though. That's weird, because, like... How would you... Oh, I can reach that! Oh, but the door doesn't open, so it's of no consequence. Okay. Now this is interesting. What do we do? I do not want to lose my sword. I don't have medicine to use. And goodbye. Almost had it. But we need to wait for a safe spot. I mean, I could just forfeit a heart and a half and go back to the beginning, but I'm not sure that's the best move right now. I had an opportunity to slip by, but I let it slip away. If only I could equip a cardboard box. And once again, I don't really want to leave the room and come back because I'm not sure if I will still have one of them incapacitated like I do right now. Although, if I leave the room and come back, I wonder if I can get a spawn where 2 of them are incapacitated. Not this time. Might be worth a try, though. No, they're actually spawning that same... They're spawning in the same spot, it looks like. Come on. Ugh. Not seeing a safe spot. Ugh, almost. Sigh. I'm like very close to jumping back to the beginning of the dungeon. Oh, I would probably have to fight that stupid room where you have to take damage from the orange Wizzrobe again. Why do they have to be camping right by the door? If only I had the ladder. Ugh! I was so close. Well, let's see what we can do without... We can still open the door. We don't need the sword to be able to use a key. We just have to duck past the blue Wizzrobes somehow. Ugh, I forgot about this pool. Basically, you have to take that path down there and run to the door. I can take 2 hits, but not 3. I wonder if it would be safer Ugh, get out of there! Whatever. The door's open. Oh boy, look at this. Now wait a second. Well, alright, so it's definitely not gonna be... Oh, but there's another locked door. What was to the east? This is rough. All I can think of is that maybe we have to defeat them push a block and then go east somehow? I was in that room, but I can't remember what was there. At any rate, though, with only 5 bombs, this is a no-go. So we have to jump back to the beginning, exit the dungeon, and fill up on our supplies. Where was the fairy fountain again? It was over here, right? Yep. Was there a cheap medicine shop besides... I can't recall. It's an awful long way to walk. Let's see if there's any hidden thing that might help us. I checked all these trees already, didn't I? Boo. I don't have the recorder either. I definitely feel like I'm missing something here. Did I go this way? I must have. And what about here? What's in here? Nothing now. Well, there's something in there in, you know, the first quest of Zelda 1. You know what? I know where I'm going better if I just start over. I know the cheap medicine is here. Actually, wait. It wasn't as cheap as I thought. It's not 20, it's 25. I need to commit a little more murder. And you know what? Maybe if I'm lucky... I was hoping a bomb drop would happen right when I said that. No, this is the dungeon. It wasn't this way. Oh, but I can try these enemies again. These guys don't actually drop any bombs, do they? I say that, and then I'm rewarded. Okay. We can just barely afford it now, right? Yep. Definitely rough going. But at least going the way that we're going now, we don't have to face red bubbles again. So that's going to help a little bit. Come on, let's get those explosives. Nope. Do I take a chance and hope I get some drops, or... Well, actually, I could probably manufacture some, right? If we can do it that way, we don't have to go out of our way again. That's one. Oh, this wasn't the way. Oh, free ones to south? Was there another free bomb shop here? Oh, what was this? I forgot all about this. I gotta remember this lower right corner. Could have saved me some time earlier. Damn right I am. Okay, we're all full. Let's head to that horrid dungeon again. If you're not watching this live, I would say skip forward about 3.5 minutes. Now the joke's on anybody who skipped ahead 3.5 minutes, because now I'm going to reveal the secret of life and what the meaning is. For thousands of years, people have tried to figure it out. What's it all for? Why am I here? And you're going to find out right now. I'm just kidding. I got nothing. Sorry. Now I go this way, yeah? Yes. Okay, now I remember. To the west again. Past the trees that have absolutely nothing behind them. No, not this way. West again. You know, if this dungeon's got a mugger, I am, capital S, screwed. Oh, hold up. Gotta hit up the fairy fountain first, if I want to be able to throw my sword. I spent all my money on medicine. I gotta take care of my sick grandma. Alright, let's try this one more time. Nothing to do here except push a block. And now we gotta rush this guy because we can't kill him fast enough. Okay, what did I do differently? Because I thought I hit him twice before, and he didn't go down. You know what? I don't know, but I'm not complaining. The killer boomerang. You know, I didn't even think of that, but I think that must be it. CRAM unit asks, sword beams are stronger than sword? It appears maybe that is the case. Wait a second, was this the way? It must be the way. Who knows? Maybe there'll be a basement in that room, and the ladder will be in it, and then I can go back and get that key. Wouldn't that be something? Alright, so once again, we're faced with this room. I was trying to get a sword beam out there. Whoa! That was dangerous. Why won't you go through there? They won't go through the statue, will they? I never noticed that before. I left the room. It's a delicate dance between not being far enough in the doorway oops. Nope. Hey, we got one. And he even dropped his wallet. I feel like they're stuck in a loop. How true is that? Nice. Well, that's one way to get through. Now... Oh! We didn't know that was there, did we? Hold on just a minute. I did it the wrong way. We don't want to block ourselves in now. Where does this go? Somewhere new? Wait a minute. This is back towards the beginning. But were we able to get here before? Now we're on top. I don't know if we were able to get here before. Now we can get down these stairs. Wait, isn't this just back to where we just were? Hold on. Maybe we can... I don't think anything is going to be of interest west of here. What's in here? Absolutely nothing. Was I here before? Was there a key here that I got earlier? Is that what happened? Because it's not that, right? No. I think it must be that. Okay. CRAM unit seems to think so. Let's head back to where we were. Okay. So here we are back again. And we're going to go north to this... Did we check the east wall yet? There is another room there. Wait. That was stupid. I shouldn't have grabbed that. But this is just orange Wizzrobes in here. So it should be relatively safe. All of them occupying one space. Any others? No. Can we go south? No. Can we go... I think we're actually... No, we're not at the eastmost location. Ooh, we can go through that wall. A heart container. No way. I was gonna say, there's no way I'm just gonna be able to walk and grab it. Well, there's not gonna be anything I can do in here. This is evil. But now, according to this, I've already been north of here. Sigh. Well, we're headed right back to where we came from. Back to our regularly scheduled Room of hell. Let's get the bombs out in case we need them. And... oh. Well, he went down quick. Yeah, the sword beams are definitely stronger. Definitely need to try and take advantage of that fact. I don't think we can transform any of them, can we? Wasn't sticking out far enough. Ah! So much for the sword beam. Ow! It's still possible, but it's gonna take more effort. Got you. I'll take those. Whoop. Nope, nope. In the butt. Too slow. What's this pointy thing that keeps coming out of the door? Don't worry, son. We'll tell you when you're older. That was pretty tasteless, wasn't it? Come on, come on. Almost left the room. I was like 1 pixel away. Hey, we got one! I wonder how many HP this one has left. That many. Can we push something? Sure can. Now, it says we've been in the room west of here. I can't remember what was there. We can walk through the wall. And... oh, we have not been north of here. Well. What do we have here? No way. But can I reach it? Oh, weird. Hold on. Finally, the ladder is mine! Yes! Boy, that feels good. Alright, let's see if we can get anywhere else from here. Because we have a full stock of bombs and we have a pickup down south of here. So it's alright if we waste a couple of these, right? Absolutely nothing. But you know what? This room served its purpose. I'll take those. We'll head back to where we came from. Whoa! Forgot that was there. Oops. We're still going to have to come back here. Now, there's this, and then there's one more locked door? Or is it just this one? I'm going to write down that I need a key. Now, where'd my pen go? Pen go. Oh, here it is. Pengo, that's another classic arcade game. Oh no, that's Pengo. Key. Fortunately, I know where a key is. Oh, you guys are back. Up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Can we get all three of you in on it? Yeah, sure. Can you just keep doing that? Now, the modern day AI is a little bit more complicated than that, but I have a feeling the result is going to be the same. Man, it feels real good to see that ladder come out. Oops. And we have the key. But is there anything else accessible through here? No. Was there any other spot where I needed the ladder? I can't recall. I'm just talking about this level. I know there's a spot in level 5 that I need the ladder for. But you know what? I already know where this locked door is. Let's head straight back there and get in there. What's in here? A passage and more Wizzrobes. Can I block clip through that? I don't know. The bubbles make this a little more annoying. Otherwise, oh, actually, I had an opportunity there. Seems like whenever they phase to the right, they always go down towards me after that, and that's a free opportunity to stab them. Too bad those bubbles get in the way. Oh, good. And this one doesn't seem particularly interested in going in the doorway. Slow, yes, but efficient. Come on. That's it. Get stabbed in the face. Excellent. That's the way to go. Nobody doesn't like stab in the face. And we're in. Except, was there anything else we could do from here? You know what? I don't want to chance it right now. What's in here? Passage that goes all the way in the corner. Oh, hello. I'm about to get hit. Ow. Ow. Medicine time. I am not risking coming all the way here and then having to go all the way back. Oh, I'm running out of arrows. I better be careful. I am not made of money right now. One more will do the trick. Oops. I am broke. I'm rich. Hold up. Is there something south of here? Is this my way to a heart container? Now south again, right? Hey! Well, it's about damn time. Oh, right, okay. I can't actually reach that from there, can I? That is so annoying. Give me my heart container. I'm due. But wait. Let's go back there, because I refuse to believe that we're finished. There may be something else. There is not something else. Probably nothing else this way either. Now I think we're the rightmost piece. Yeah, okay. But there's nothing to push, no hidden stairs. I mean, we already found a ladder and a heart container. There probably isn't much else to find here. Oh, but I guess could be a key. Yeah, this is a funneling room. There's no way to get that map except through the west entrance. Okay, now we have not been in that north door yet. It's the tier. I have a feeling that they want us to get the tier and not investigate the rest of this room. Okay, well that doesn't push. We're in the upper right corner. What else is going to be in here? Probably not much. Hold up. What's in here? We saw this from the other side earlier. Oh, that's right. I have the ladder now. It's a key. Well, that's going to save us a fortune. Excellent. Now there's probably not anything else to find. Should I go back and get the map, though? I feel like I probably should. But for now... Ow! For now, I think I'm going to grab this. The evil is defeated. Okay, so let's make sure that we clear this out. I think I still have what I need in order to do that. Now, just a minute, because I can't recall... No, there wasn't actually a stairwell there. I need to access this room. Let's beam him twice. Yes! I could get used to this. Ooh! I stuck out just a little too far. Nice! Got one of them back. Stuck on a pixel. Oops. No need to defeat them. They're not going to give me any items anyway. Now, was there something else to find up here? And how do we get the map again? I wish I had taken note of exactly which room had the map. Let's get a spawn where one of them is stuck. CRAM unit says, I forgot to do that too. You forgot to do what? And I was actually hoping that you would say, no, there's nothing else up there. But if you're not sure, then we have to check. Oh, yeah, notice where the map was. Hold up, I have the ladder now. I don't have to waste my time like this. Oh, that's right. There's that shutter door. There's got to be a way over there. There can't be a door there for no reason. Oh, that's right. I can't throw my sword right now. Are we back to this now? For real? I got 2 hearts left. I hate to use this, I really do. And there goes the beam. Well, we did do a little damage. I got a full stack of bombs. Why don't I use them? And you're dead. And you're dead. And you're dead. Now hold on a second. If there's a shutter door there... Explore 9 without all the tears. Can you really? Explore 9 without all the tears. Interesting. Well, let's see what's down here. Oh, well, that's super helpful. Wow, I really wish I knew that that was here before. Okay, that's nothing. Can we do this? No. Can we do this? Can we do that? No. Okay, and this takes us back on the main... Alright, so that wasn't as exciting as I thought it would be. Oh, crud, I forgot they're still alive. And this takes us to... just here. Oh, and I remember, east of here is just where... So there wasn't actually anything to find here. And without the... having the ladder here makes no difference, unfortunately. Drop a heart, will ya? No. I mean, the bombs are appreciated, but... I was hoping for a heart so I could throw the sword. Although that would just split him in two, and then there'd be no items at all. Oh well. So maybe coming this way wasn't the smartest move after all. There's nothing more to find here. I can go see that fairy again. And then see if I can get through that room without getting damaged. That's not possible, is it? Now wait a second. Which room had the map again? Was it... And goodbye. Well, that room's not going to give me trouble anymore. CRAM unit says it's on the eastern edge. I'm just trying to remember what row it's in. I think maybe... Yeah, I'm trying to remember how to get there. It's like, do I go north or do I go east from here? Whew. Okay, well, we can't get much of anything by going north here, right? Unless... Switch the bombs. Yeah, it's east... CRAM unit seems to think it's east of where I am now. Almost exited the room, but didn't. Nice. 2 for 1. And you're gone. Stab. That's another one. 2 for 1. Gotcha. Don't you want some more? And goodbye. I was already there. Oh, but now hold on a second. We can't actually push one of these, can we? We already bombed the hole there, but I don't remember seeing the map, though. Unless I have the room wrong. Maybe it's to the east of here? Oh, but we already checked all the other rooms in that. Yes, through that hole was through the map, where the map was. Okay, so then we need to... We need to go through the east wall here. Nice. Oh, but now we somehow need to... Oh, we need to come out of that stairwell. Where does that stairwell go? No bomb drops? Don't want to save me some time before then. Ow! Next dungeon? I stuck out too far. And this is the wrong one, yeah? Yup. But no, we came through... I have to be north of here, and then I have to go east. But I don't remember how to get to those stairs. Oh man, why has it got to be so complicated? It's not... It's not that room right at the start, is it? Oh, but we couldn't get there. It's not actually likely that there's any more items here, right? We probably explored the whole thing, right? I just want to get out of here. I don't want to be in this dungeon anymore. And I have a feeling that we're done. So I am going to... Alright, level 6. Northwest corner raft. I'm going to put a check and a question mark. It's like there's so many more interesting things that we could be doing right now. I can think of one right off the bat. Oh boy. Not dying. That's an interesting one. I'm just visiting the fairy fountain real quick. Unfortunately, because I still have cleanup to do, I have to finish packing, and I have a long drive tomorrow. I do have to do a hard stop at midnight, which is in 10 minutes. So, alright, you know what? Would it be quicker to jump back to... Oh, geez. You know, though, I, just thought of there's so many different things that I could do right now. But I'm pretty close to one of the potentially most interesting. So I think I'm going to go for that one first. Oh, ow. Let's get out of there. This. Okay, so it was, left, down, up, left, right? Left. Then down, unless it's different for the second quest. Then up. And finally, left again. And we are through. And we loop around, and what do we find? Yes, drop your wallets for me. Oh, now you give me the clock after I take a beating. Nothing special there. And in here we have... I'm sorry. Play my song with this. That's a nice throwback there. Well, we definitely came away with something. We have the recorder. Whew. Cool. Well, I guess we're done with that screen. You know, I almost forgot about the recorder. Been a long time. So now that we have the recorder and the ladder both, we have just blown open this overworld. There's a lot that we can now do that we haven't done yet. Did we bother to go in here? I feel like I must have. Oh, right. Hints. Okay. Alright, I think this area is explored. I'm going to jump back to the beginning because we can access certain things more easily from here. Although I'm running out of time... I think I have just enough time to check out a few things. That was a bomb drop. Well, then I guess I only need one of these. We still have to save up a little bit of money for medicine. Okay, this is not what we came to do. Did I just one-shot him with the boomerang? So if I just keep going west here, eventually I'm gonna hit that spot where I reveal the stairwell, right? I think? I hope? Oh, CRAM unit says one level up. Well, I trust his memory more than I trust mine, so... There it is. What is in here? Heh heh. I remember this. So what are we getting now? This is... Can we do anything here? No. But if we walk over this way... How'd you find me? I'll take a heart container. Not as interesting as something else we could find, but I will take it. We already looked in here, right? Oh, now hold up. What about... Oh, this is just... Can't really do much from here. Alright, back we go. And there's one other screen that we definitely need to see. That I can think of off the top of my head. And it wasn't this way. I should just look at the little mini-map, which is honestly, like, really, really cool. Because it's a pretty accurate representation of the world here. And you know, this isn't even it. Like, there's even more after this, because I also remember there's something to the north that I couldn't explore without the ladder. Did I check in here? This is not what we were after, but... Oh, okay, that's just a shop. I do not have enough money. I could afford the blue medicine in the cheaper of the two shops. This way. Here it is. Let's just reduce the beastie population. Alright, now that we've done that, I suppose we have to clear this out. Oh, you are gonna get it. Not from over there. Oh, you chicken. Get your butt over here. Ow! It's personal now. Ah, I hate you. This is a battle I can't win, isn't it? Alright, enough. Ow! Of course, okay. I cannot believe I just did that. No, 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 no. We're going right back there. I don't care what the clock says. We're going right back there and we're finding out what's in there. Jerk. And Mr. Skeleton's like, well, listen, I just want you to get a little more sleep. I don't want to hear it, Mr. Skeleton. I don't. You think you know me? You think you know what's good for me? I'm not interested right now. What? How did they all come back? It's because I didn't finish them off and leave the screen. All right. I mean, I suppose I can see what's in here, but oops. Gotta do this. Oh yeah, and there was also a screen up top. I forgot about that one, where we wanted to blow the recorder. Well, what happens if we blow the recorder here? Not what we expected. Oh, and already we're... Was there nothing? Here? For real? Seems like a shame to put this here and not use it. Yeah, it was level 7 in the first quest. I really thought there'd be something here now. Well, I guess it wasn't used. Let's take a shortcut, see where it takes us. Alright, I don't really feel like I need to be here. Alright, well, we already explored that. And we were literally just here. Nah, I don't care that much about this. Okay. Oh, well, we've already looped. I do have to stop soon. For real. But now that I have the ladder, I'm just so interested in checking things out. Okay, nothing really we can check from there. Oh, and now I can use a short... No, I can't use this shortcut. Boo! Yes! That doesn't even get me to the other side, does it? No. Alright, you know what? Skipping back to the beginning, is going to be a faster way to what I want to see. Of course, I want to check out the the big region to the north of where I am now, which you need the ladder to access. But maybe we'll save that for next time. What I want to see first is something that we suspected previously. We're going to head through here. We're going to take this route. Yeah, you got the right idea, CRAM unit. We have to have a cliffhanger, he says. This way? No, other way. Oh, get out of the way, jeez. Across the bridge, right? Here. I can walk on water. Now wait a second. There's stairs over there. But there's also a cave entrance here. They're gonna go to the same place, right? Ooh! Have ye the strength to take this? I don't. That makes me very sad. 10 heart containers is not enough. Hold up. Blue mail. At... I'm gonna say recorder pool. I'll remember what that means. We need more heart containers. Now, which one did I go into? They're gonna lead to the same thing. It's a technical limitation. Yeah. Alright. Just making sure. So what's north? Well, either we just entered a completely different dimension, or we went off the map and wound up back at the beginning. Probably that one. There is still an area that we haven't entered. Oh, it took us back to quest 1? I hope not. I don't want to start all over again. That's a funny one, though. Alright, well, we gotta call it for tonight. There is still an area we have yet to explore with the ladder, and we'll probably head there first. The other thing that we need to do is we found something in level 5 that requires the ladder, and we haven't been back there yet. So we definitely are going to want to go back there. Yeah, so we have several things to look into. That's the good news. The bad news is I'm not streaming next weekend, which means it's going to be 2 weeks before we find out what happens next. So that will be on Saturday, July 11th. And I hope you look forward to it because, well, I sure am. I should, however, be able to stream this coming Wednesday, which will be the 1st of July. Welcome to July. Um, yes, and hopefully Zelda Maker will have another surprise for us. Last Wednesday's surprise was a doozy. We he has broken the barrier on the number of enemies that can be in a room. We also saw enemies that needed rooms that needed to be visited multiple times in order to defeat all the enemies. So, looking forward to what's next. Uh, and thanks, CRAM unit. Thanks for wishing me a good trip. It's a family trip, and the reason it's being done is because I'm visiting a elderly member of my family who is a fantastic person, but unfortunately is suffering from dementia and is starting to forget things. And well, I figured we should do a big family trip now so that hopefully she can still get something out of it, and that we can all still enjoy, her company before, you know, things start, before she starts forgetting more. And you know what? Kind of doing it for my dad too, because he unfortunately is suffering from Parkinson's, which scares me because maybe it's in my future too. But he's starting to struggle. So I don't know how many more opportunities we're gonna have, because you know my aunt, she can't really travel anymore, so she's kind of stuck down there, and my dad is starting to become stuck where he is, up in Putnam County, New York. So there's like a good 5 to 6 hours between them. It was time to bridge the gap while they can still hang out and hopefully have a good time, because I don't know how much longer we're going to be able to put the two of them together. So hopefully they'll enjoy it. But yeah, we have a bunch of stuff planned. There's a pinball arcade down there with an old beat up Pump It Up that I'm looking forward to stomping on. There's my sister will be there. We're gonna hang out. There's stuff to do. Um, there's food, lots of good food to eat. So we'll have a good time, no matter what happens. So you know what? Let this be your encouragement to take a trip to visit a member of your family maybe you haven't seen in a while. And yeah, hopefully you feel inspired. However, I did learn some awful news when I was, just looking into what our trip is going to consist of, and that is we're in for some very, very, very hot weather next week. So if you're in the Northeast or Eastern or even Southeastern or Central parts of our country, brace yourself, because next week is not going to be fun. Um, yeah, uh, get the sunblock out and either that or hide in your homes and crank the AC and don't melt. Oof. And CRAM unit says the temperature was up to 107 this week. So I can't even imagine what next week is going to be like for you. Please stay safe. Um, stay safe might be considered a joke to some people under certain circumstances, but the heat is no joke. So please do take care of yourself and stay safe. Um, yeah, do not risk um, Don't do risky things. Don't go jogging when it's super freaking hot. You don't want to pass out. Um, and be very, 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 very careful about what and who you leave in a car, even if it's a fast stop, because cars become ovens in very hot environments, and they do it very quickly. And we don't want to read about it in the paper, so or on the internet or wherever, really. So please be careful, take care of yourself, and take care of the folks around you, especially in conditions like that. So yes, um, that's it for me rambling. I gotta get cleaned up and get to bed. So like I mentioned, I'll be doing my Wednesday streams, but next weekend's next Saturday's stream, is unfortunately not going to happen. But yeah, just watch the calendar. You'll see when the next one is. And I hope you'll look forward to the next part of this in 2 weeks. I'm really enjoying this ROM hack. Hope you're enjoying it as much as I am. Thank you. Thank you very much for watching. I know you have a lot of choices. Thank you for choosing me. And please do take care of yourself in and out of the heat. Take care of your mental health. Talk to somebody if you need it, please. Taking care of the others around you is great, but if you're not also taking care of yourself, you're not going to be in the best position to do that. Don't forget, take care of yourself. Yourself is important. Till next time, take care. Be well. Bye.